Welcome back to Monster Hearts. I have a job now where I stare at a screen all day, and so this has gotten tougher.
So you
And
get
I like
it.
look at a computer and I'm like, oh, I don't usually talk to this. Um, so I get it. All you work from home people out there are the real heroes. Anyway, that was a feral thing to say. Welcome to Monster Hearts junior year. That's right. We've been doing this for 3 years. That's crazy. Before we get into any scandalous and ferocious behavior, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what's going on with CharmedPersons coming up because my goodness, are we playing games? Um, Next up, the 14th, this Sunday, is maybe the last or at least the second to last session of campaign 3, the Concerned Citizens. um, so if you haven't watched a single episode, now is a great time to start. um, we're level 13 now, and so what better way to like celebrate us, you know? Post that, on the come down from that, Monday the 15th at 7:30 p.m. is going to be the next episode of Talk With Me, the world's greatest talk show, that is now court ordered to provide you with original content. And then 17th, if you can believe, we got a 4 stream week this week, folks.
In
The
December?
17th in December. It's a Christmas
Because
gift.
we
It's
care
a
about
holiday
you.
miracle. The 17th, we're going to have our traditional special Emily's Christmas one shot, which has been wild every year. So I doubt it will be different this year. And
I gotta
that's
start doing my Christmas in July's again.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And also, just just not to interrupt, but on the 16th, even though it won't be streamed, there's something happening maybe for campaign 4?
Maybe like a session 0.
Already? Sorry.
So you won't be without a long Sunday campaign for very, very
Long.
much time. Whoa.
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 And then a week from today, as if there wasn't enough for you to indulge in while you're trying to avoid any awkward holiday encounters, the 18th is going to be the next episode of Minion Mischief, the fun little goblin and gremlin and little bad guys campaign, DM'd by Sophie.
The fun little gremlin campaign that last week had a 40-minute religious
religious conversation.
What's better, worms or trash?
Honestly, bugs or guts?
Bugs or trash? Yeah.
Let's find out.
We still don't know. There may be some conversion happening, who knows. But yes, follow us on all social medias. You will find all of our postings of when we are playing there. And if you like Discord and you like talking to people, join our Discord. There's a little link, boom, in the chat. And it is live and active. I think that's it, right? Nice. Okay. Before we begin, as we begin every single session, and you know what? You guys want to know something extra feral? I accidentally replaced the tab with my character stuff for the calendar, so now I have to pull that up. There it is. All right, we're ready. Welcome to Monster Hearts. Make each main character's life not boring. Keep the story feral. Say what the rules demand and say what honesty demands. Josie, you knew this was going to happen. For weeks and weeks, you've had a sinking feeling in your gut, gnawing at you, growing and shrinking and growing and shrinking with validation and absence and attention and isolation. The back and forth that is the abysmal anxiety of a teenage long distance relationship. For weeks, you've been trying to get back to your old self, your old relationship, one where you felt like your girlfriend Tori wanted to talk to you, had time for you, was excited. And there are moments where she is. There's moments when you feel that, but lately it's been tough. And you have wonderful friends around you that care about you very dearly, despite ever so often disregarding you as a normie, leaving you out of late night excursions to the woods, disappearing for the entire evening when you thought you had plans, didn't you? Unreturned text messages asking, hey, what's everybody up to tonight? Only to find out that they were all together and chasing down some this or that. And it builds. And it builds and it builds and it builds, and you have this little voice in your ear. This amalgamation of a mother figure and your own deepest, darkest instincts. Josie, what do you think the text message is that you received from Tori that would lead you to get on a plane across the country to confront her? Or the text message that you didn't get?
I think it's a series of things. I think it's like as you kind of alluded to, like the thing that would get Josie right now while she's in this weird god complex teenage state would be not getting responses, and then like her seeing Tori spend time with other people and like kind of like blowing off plans. And I think in like a last ditch kind of like, I'm just gonna show up and it's either gonna be really great or it's gonna be over, kind of like, I want to go surprise her to see if like the way that she's spending time with the people out there is the way that she like has described it to me, and almost try to like catch her and also like see if her like if she's going to be excited that I'm there, but also really not doing a great job to set that up, just really putting it in and her in a position where she can only respond to this that hurts my feelings.
Yeah. Thinking you have it all figured out, that it's like, this will be what fixes it. Distance is the problem, and if I can close the distance.
Yeah, there's a lot of real moments in my own freshman year of college long distance relationship that is coming out in this.
That's Monsterhearts.
Yeah.
So then, if it's this kind of, if you're approaching it in this like softer.
Oh, I'm still secretly boiling. Like, underneath. Like,
but it's like, I'm gonna surprise Tori. It's not like I'm gonna fuck Tori up. Like,
no, yeah.
There's a little bit of like,
kind of like, I'm gonna show her how much I love her and like make her gesture. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like, but like almost it's spiteful.
Okay.
There's like a spiteful part of it that's in there.
Do you think that maybe at all, and you can say no, is there a fueled, or is this fueled a little bit by perhaps this is something that you guys talked about wishing you could do early in your time apart, of like, I wish I could just show up, or I wish you could just show up?
For sure. Yeah. Kind of we definitely, that is, I mean, like, it's such a huge part of long distance relationships is missing like being able to just like pop in kind of a thing and be there. And it was something that we probably taught like, oh, I'm going to see you all the time. And then it's just been like further and further apart. So I think there is like, I wish that I could always have done this, which was part of the reason why I took the help of some people that I'm in the back pocket to, not to give it away. But
you find yourself, just for the sake of kind of the story we set up prior to this, you've made this decision. You're going. You're putting together a small go bag of essential items, packing a backpack. Your brother Duffy comes into the room and is like, why do you need that much for school? You're crazy.
I just like to be prepared, you know, like.
Prepared for what? It's like
anything. Have you seen the world
October.
these days? Like, it's so much stuff's going on. You honestly, you should go pack a bag. Like, have a change of clothes. Just be ready to like go. I mean, like.
Are you okay?
Duffy, yeah, I'm fine. I just like to be prepared.
I don't know. You left the house without a cell phone charger the other day. Is this a new thing? Are you?
Yeah, and you know what? That was an awakening for me to like kind of like realize to get my shit together. Like, I don't know, like stuff goes down at schools all the time these days, and like I don't want to talk about it, but like, damn.
Go ahead and roll to shut him down.
Sure. Is it cold?
That is cold, baby.
Cold.
You freeze him out. Cold.
Partial success, 7.
Okay. So you are... Sorry, I'm switching all my little guys. Okay. Go ahead and choose one effect from the choices. They lose a string on you. If they have no strings on you, you gain one on them. Duffy definitely has strings on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Duffy gains a condition, or you take one forward.
I think like I'm trying to like build this story and this lie, so I'm going to take the forward.
Okay.
In case he pushes this, or if like now I need to also convince my mom and dad.
Yeah. So the other part of the condition is that you get to take the forward, but you come across poorly. So I think what that looks like is you are trying to stick to this story that you've concocted, trying to get him off your trail. He's a freshman in high school now. He's kind of watched you with your friends. He's watched you sneak out. He's watched you lie. He's watched you deceive. And he's picking some stuff up from his older sister. And I think he looks at you and says, why do you have to be such a bitch all the time?
I need you to get the fuck out of my room.
You're being so mean.
Get out of my room! Go!
Where are you going?
God. Pushing.
Stop! Ow, mom!
Or closing.
And your mom, you hear your mom's voice. Be nice to your brother. Come on, get ready for school. Come on.
Get the fuck Duffy, like, before I tell Mom you called me a bitch.
She doesn't care. She thinks you're a bitch too. I heard her talking to Dad. You're being crazy, Josie. Where are you going? And he's like Mom under the door, like at the crack of the door. Like, Open the door. Come on. You can tell me where you're going, I promise. Are you running away? Can I go with you? Oh, fine. And you'll hear like a little bit of stomp away. Clearly he didn't go very far so that he is able to find, like, if you do come out, he can catch you, but yeah, he's setting the trap, as it were.
Mm-hmm. What is the what time's my flight?
So kind of based on, like, they were at the beginning of the school day.
Yeah.
At the end of last session. So I would say, I said the beginning of the school day, right? Or did I say the end?
That's what you just said. Yeah.
Okay, I said the beginning. Wow, I'm doing great, you guys.
Angie EP.
I'm a little tight. So at the beginning of the school day, was when they kind of realized that you were getting on a flight. So I would say it's probably, you have a flight around like 9, so you would be leaving for the airport at like around when you would be going to school.
Right.
Yeah, you wanted to like time it out so that it didn't look suspicious.
Sure. Cool. I would. I'm thinking about like how I would like handle this, but I think I would like drop my overly packed backpack out the window so I could like go get it from around the house. Yeah. And then just like have like a notepad and like a book in like one arm and just be like, it's a light day kind of a thing.
Okay. Do you then go down?
Yeah, and then I would go downstairs.
You walk downstairs. Your mom and dad are getting ready for work, as they do every morning. They are pretty understanding and like calm about your social life. You haven't been getting into any like big trouble. Things are pretty stable as far as they can tell with you and Tori. And they feel like pretty in control parents. So they, your mom smiles at you, gives you a hug, says that they're going to be home a little bit later tonight because there's a PTA meeting at school and they want to be a little bit more involved now that you both are in high school. So you are easily able to just play the normal exit if you wish. And you notice that Duffy doesn't try to stop you wherever he kind of ends up.
Yeah, I think I would be like, hey, so there's plans to hang out at Steve's later on tonight. We're just gonna like do some studying, eat some dinner over there, just like as a heads up. So I might be home a little late, but also is it okay if I maybe crash there?
You see that your dad, ever kind of the more soft, emotional one of the two of them, kind of like furrows his brow in a worried expression, and your mom, like before he can talk, says, "Okay, but just make sure if the plan changes to be a sleepover, give us a couple hours heads up at least. Not totally. Right before you're supposed to be home, okay?"
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely text you. Like,
we trust you.
Thank you.
You've been doing so good.
And I like shoot a glance over at Duffy.
You don't see Duffy, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no Duffy. You can maybe infer that he left and started his way to school. So yeah, they let you leave, and you maybe hear like a whisper to your mom, or from your mom to your dad, being like, "That was really good. Really proud of you."
And then I would head out and try to make my way to where I need to go, grabbing my backpack as
you grab your backpack, a resistance happens, and Duffy is holding the other side of your backpack, kind of pulls you back. It's like, I fucking knew you were running away. Where are you going?
Oh my god, I just... You want me to be honest with you? Okay, so my fucking girlfriend is kind of like being a cunt, and I need to go deal with that, all right?
I knew it. I knew this was about Tori. You've been so sappy and like, oh, I'm so sad because my girlfriend lives so far away. I could have just had a girlfriend here, but
hey, I'm gonna need you to cut this fucking voice, or I'm going to punch you in the face, dude.
That's what you sound like. You sound like that now. I'm gonna need you to cut that fucking voice. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Give me the fucking backpack, okay?
No. Take me with you, or just stay here.
Take me with you?
Yeah. You always take me with you other places. I get to hang out with your friends. Why can't I go on a cross-continent flight with you? Mom and Dad would probably be stoked, because then you'd be at least safe, because you won't let anything happen to me.
I think the answer's in the question, dude. How am I going to get you across the goddamn country? I don't
know. Buy a ticket. You bought one for yourself. Easy peasy. You're a minor. You probably shouldn't even be able to do it. You probably have a fake ID, which is another thing that I could tell on you for.
Listen, what is it going to take? You're not coming with me. What's it going to take to keep your mouth shut and just drop this right now? Let's cut a deal.
You hear the voice that you've been hearing for the last however long, half a year, a year at this point, say, "Oh, yes, we love deals.
Yep.
You're learning. You're doing fantastic. I'm so proud of you." And you feel that kind of like shiver up your spine that's like becoming more and more familiar, and you almost crave it. Duffy looks at you and is like, "A deal? I just want to go with you. I don't know." Okay.
This is not that kind of trip, dude. So what's it gonna take? Maybe next time I go somewhere big, you and I can like make that happen.
Are you guys gonna break up?
I don't know.
If you break up with her, will you be normal again?
I don't know what that means. Is that what you want?
Well, yeah. I want my sister back.
Look, I won't even be there that long. I'll be back. I don't know. The latest, I'll be back tomorrow.
Wow.
I just need to see her, okay?
Okay. I don't want anything. Just go. And he like starts to walk away from the train, or like to the train.
I'm bummed about that whole exchange, and especially the fact that he like just didn't want anything is really like anticlimactic in a way that I like also was like excited to like be a little cutthroat, but I can't deal with that right now. I just gotta go.
Yeah. Are you taking the train? Are you getting a ride, like a car, like a Lyft or an Uber or something?
I think I walk to the train station and then I do my Uber teen or whatever.
Your Uber teen. The Uber parental lock account. Yeah, the thing that we made up because it probably doesn't exist because kids should not be riding with strangers.
It's true.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I guess like if it would show up in my like location, like if it would betray that, then I guess I would take the train. Because that I don't want to like let my parents know that I'm on my way to the airport.
Yeah. We can say that you wait there a little bit for Duffy to kind of clear out. You maybe can see a train go by that you anticipate he would be on. And then you go to the train station, get on the train. It takes you probably to a bus. That then you get on the bus and make it to your gate. I would say around this time is a maybe like 8-ish, and school's been, you would anticipate everybody's in homeroom. The bus takes you a little bit longer. It's inching towards like 8:15. Likely you're gonna roll through security. It's a smaller airport here in Cairns, Oregon. No international here. And about 8:25, let's say, I would say that's when you know homeroom is to be over. We cut to the end of homeroom. Steve, Vernon, and that was when it happened, right? At the end of homeroom, I think. We're gonna say it did. I should have watched the end of the episode last time, but
I was trying to remember. I think it did, or at least like soon
Duffy.
after.
Yeah, because Duffy came running up because he
after
found you after homeroom.
Yeah.
When you had made your plan of going to Cafe Lobo to meet Becca, trying to find Daniela's house to see if you could find anything.
Yeah.
There was going to be Vernon admitted that there was going to be a session before lunch of friend kissing with Cora, and somebody was going to try to seduce Travis. And I can't be. Steve was going to seduce Travis.
I was like trying to tell him he had to.
Who is one of Becca's friends?
I was supposed to say, who the fuck is Travis? Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Becca's friends, Travis, Taylor, and Jenna, which I
forgot
will
about
say,
that.
you guys, I did not mean to do that, so
It's funny.
don't look too far into that one.
I do.
You got enough strings to pull.
Walk that one off for us.
As you're starting to go towards that plan of action, Duffy runs up to you guys, panicked, crying, and says something along the lines of, Josie's leaving, Josie left, she's going to see Tori. To which somebody texted Josie, I believe.
We all tried reaching out to her.
You all tried reaching out, so Josie, you get a bunch of texts that say, where are you? What are you doing? Don't do this, etc., etc. And you are about to get off the bus at the airport.
Yeah.
You can only infer that Duffy has told your friends.
Yeah. I think I responded like I was gonna text y'all. I just need to go deal with this. Sorry I can't be there, but like I need to go.
So you all receive a text message along those lines. And we can even say, Josie, if you want, if you got a text from all three of them, you can start a group thread with like that single response.
Yeah.
We can't let that happen, right?
Why hasn't she like talked to us? This feels like a crazy decision without talking to any of us about what's going on. I didn't realize things were so dramatic with Tori right now.
They're awful. She's being a bitch.
Oh,
What, Duffy?
Yeah.
Duffy, excuse your language.
No, she's being a bitch. She said cunt this morning.
Oh wow, things are bad.
very cool.
That's bad.
Yeah,
okay,
she said-
we need to take this seriously. All
And
right.
I told her to take me with her, but I know her flight is at like soon. I think she left like she was pretending she was going to school, but I don't know what to do, you guys. And I tried to act really tough this morning, but I was really mad. And she was gonna make a deal with me, and I just said, I don't want anything. And then I walked away, and then she left.
Well, you did the right thing by telling us, Duffy.
Yes.
That's the
you
first
guys are my
thing.
friends.
Yes. Now just pull yourself together, Duffy.
Yeah.
Now, okay. I think we perhaps could go to the airport and intercept.
I don't know if
Do you
that's
think that's
true. How far away is the? Could we realistically do that if the flight was like?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think that's true, man.
well then what do? We're done. We can't do anything. Let's
I
just
could
continue our
fly
day.
into the plane.
No, you can't.
I mean, I can actually.
You're not gonna fly. I'm not gonna let you
I can
fly
fly
into the plane. How fast can you fly?
Now wait a minute.
As much as I can walk.
Okay, well,
There's no like flying speed or like walking speed in this. It's
No.
I don't think you're
So
gonna
I
get
just
there.
assume it's as
So
fast as
if-
I can go.
So you did your
Yeah,
math
that's a
homework
safe
last
bet.
night. If you take off at this speed and the plane takes off at this
Yeah,
speed,
okay,
and
let's
you-
do some math, and I could just meet it midair.
I hate word problems.
okay, I'll let you try that once, but if you miss, then you can't try again.
Okay, no, seriously, guys, we're so silly. What are we gonna do about this?
Right, should we
can't-
call Tori?
Wait, I have an idea.
You didn't answer my question, Steve.
Sorry.
Calling Tori would be
I think calling
Sinister?
Tori,
so sinister.
Calling Tori is sinister. Is it as sinister as my idea of calling in a bomb threat to the airport?
Yeah.
Steve.
There's something about that I admire that you even brought it up, but I don't think we can do that.
That would stop her for sure.
Okay.
For now.
It also would get you thrown in jail.
They wouldn't know it was me.
They will find you.
I would do it from a payphone.
They can track everything.
Payphones still
Hey.
exist, right?
There's like 3 payphone in the world.
I have Find My Friends on. I know she made it to the airport. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Do we
should we
know
call Tori?
anyone in New York?
No.
Okay. Do we?
It's also not where I'm going.
Oh, sorry.
They're
Austin?
going to.
Austin?
Boston.
Do we know anyone in Boston?
She's a.
I feel like we know someone in Chicago, but I feel like if I think of them too much, my nose will bleed. So I think.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither. I don't know why I said that. I think calling Tori, that's like overstepping, right?
You should do it.
Surely Tori has to know that she's coming.
See, my problem.
I
in
do
all
not think
this
Tori knows.
Is that
Definitely
Tori
is Tori now.
Tori
I
and
don't think so. The plan was supposed to be like a surprise. I asked if they were gonna break up, and she said she didn't know.
okay, they're definitely gonna break
Oh,
up.
I'm calling.
Duffy immediately stops crying and is like into it.
Vernon, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that she's kind of a bitch, and their relationship wasn't gonna last anyway. So
Tori or Josie?
no, not Josie. Oh,
You get a voicemail, Steve. That's like, "Hi, it's
Do I
Tori.
leave a voicemail?
Leave a message after the
Yeah.
beep."
yeah,
Okay.
make it good.
Beep.
Hey, Tori. I don't think. I have your number, but I don't think. I don't know if you have mine. This is Steve. You know me, buddy. Hey, listen. Call me back if you get this within the next like 30 minutes.
It's chill. Everything's fine. Everything's
Everything's
fine.
so fine, but
Yeah.
it does regard Josie and it is an emergency.
Relax. No, not an emergency.
No.
It's
And
if you don't call me in 30 minutes, I'll just call you and leave you a voicemail letting you know what's coming.
But everything's
Okay.
fine. Reiterate.
But everything is fine. All right.
good.
I think
Can you hear me? And if you can, pick up. Oh, it's not like an answering machine.
Hang
Okay,
up. Hang up.
bye.
Hang up.
I think that was good.
Not like an
That was
answering
good.
machine.
That was good.
Suddenly
That
I was
good.
transported.
Okay.
Um,
I think we've solved it. Let's
Literally,
Okay, I turned my
children of our age would not even know answering machines to be.
I know. My phone's on high, so hopefully she calls.
Okay, what happens now?
Now, plan B is to try to convince Josie that this is not a good idea.
Yeah, but we should maybe decide what we're going to tell Tori when she calls.
That Josie's coming and that she should tell her not to. Or
Wait.
accept her with open arms.
Why are we so against Josie going?
Yeah, let's take a step back.
Okay, if Dustin lived in another state and I were to tell you that I just randomly am getting up and leaving and going to see Dustin without telling him because things have been rocky, what would you tell me?
are you guys
That'd be
back
that would be
together?
crazy because you're not dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is a
Oh,
bit-
yeah, they're not.
See, this is why you don't get cast in the shows, because you're really not good at playing pretend.
Oh, I didn't even audition.
But come on, put yourself in those shoes though. Like, I mean, do you really think anything productive is gonna come of
This is
Josie
out of
going all
character
the way
for
out there?
Josie.
I don't
feel
even know why she's going. My main concern, she can go visit her girlfriend. She's done it a million times
Okay,
before.
but she's clearly
Why
not going
tell
to
us?
visit her girlfriend.
She's doing.
Your
It's a surprise.
phone starts buzzing.
Okay. Just
Wait, go,
remember.
go.
Who is it?
Speakerphone.
Sorry.
Speakerphone.
Okay, I put it on speakerphone.
Have you guys moved into a different,
No.
like, you're still just in the middle
I'm
of the
not
hallway?
buying it.
Sure.
Okay,
Deep
a
breath, Steve.
teacher starts to walk by.
I'll intercept the teacher.
Okay, we gotta go to the bathroom, Onyx. Come on.
Okay.
And
Duffy comes with you.
Yeah,
Duffy's,
we have the
like,
three
just
of us,
with you
other
now.
than Vernon, go into a bathroom.
We go into the friend kissing bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go into the bathroom.
Is Cora there?
No, because Cora, that was before lunch.
Oh yeah,
That was
you're
gonna
right,
be
you're right,
before
you're right.
lunch.
Yeah, but that
So
is
you
the
go
bathroom we
into
go to.
That's the bathroom.
Okay. Hello?
Vernon,
Oh.
you
Oh, yeah.
intercept this teacher. She's walking down the hallway. She's some like new freshman science teacher, and she's like on her way to the teacher's lounge because her first period is a prep period or some shit. I know way too much about teacher stuff. And she sees you in the hallway, and she's like, "Oh, hi.
Oh.
Are
Yes,
you a new
Vernon.
freshman?" Oh, Vernon, hi.
No, I'm not. I'm an upperclassman. You must be a new teacher here.
Oh yeah, I started the beginning of the school year, but I've never
So-
seen you before.
I
Do
mean,
you
I know
need, like,
you're
get
new
into
here,
class?
and you might not know like a lot of the rules. But at this point in the school day, while class is going on, it's not great for all the teachers to be walking around, by themselves. I think there's a part of this school that demands kind of accountability, and I won't say anything to the principal now, but I just wanted to let you know that you should always kind of have a buddy.
Wow, that's an interesting take. I could say the same thing about you. Walking around the hallway, post passing period, and being
guess we're
by
at an
yourself.
impasse.
It seems.
I guess we're.
Where do we
You're
go
sharp.
from here?
You're sharp, Vernon, I will say. Have you thought about joining the debate team? Always
Yeah, I'll do
looking
it.
for sharp-minded
When do they
speakers.
when do they rehearse? How do you rehearse for a debate?
No, it's a after-school club. We meet on Thursdays. You
Okay.
can
I mean,
Thursday at 3. Stop on by.
all right. I mean, I'm pretty naturally good at everything I do, so I'm sure this will be
Great.
no exception.
So I bet you'll be really good at going to class.
Yeah, of course. This is actually my study break period, so
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing you not in the hallway.
Yes. And what was your name?
Miss Spangler.
Miss Spangler. It's been a pleasure, and I hope that you have a great semester.
Thank you, Vernon. And she stands while she waits for you to like walk
I just walked to the bathroom.
to the same bathroom as.
Yeah.
Okay. As she sees you kind of go to the bathroom, she like has a moment. You don't really like catch too much of it, but she's like, "Oh shit, he was going to the bathroom," and like starts to go the other way. So you successfully, I will say, actually, just for funsies, roll to shut someone down.
All right.
Just for funsies. I just want to see if she
All right.
stays or goes.
That's cold.
That's cold, yeah. Oh.
Fail.
Yeah.
Variance.
Okay. Go ahead and take that experience, and we'll see how that might affect you later down the line. Before we go to the bathroom, Josie, you are standing in the line at security, and almost as if she's right next to you, rather than in your head, you hear this voice. And she says, "Oh, this is exciting. A little trip?"
Because she like is talking and it's like she's here, I kind of like instinctively like start and like look over to see if there's actually anybody there, or if it
Like another person, or if like she has manifested.
manifest.
I'm making you roll. Go ahead and just for fun, because you are looking to see if she is with you, go ahead and just roll gaze into the abyss.
I like how all the rolls are for fun.
For fun. It's just
There's
a little silly roll.
These are recreational.
Oh, not medical rolls.
No, not medical rolls. Only recreational rolls.
Gaze into the abyss.
And that's with dark.
Yep.
Nice.
Partial success with an 8.
Okay. She's on an 8, I would say. She's not quite lucid. There is this halfway point between her in your head and her in the ways that you have talked to her nightly in your room as if a friend was sitting in front of you. Because you're in this crowded space, the way that she's manifesting is this person who's standing too close to you that you thought maybe said something to you but didn't. The feeling of having headphones on, and you know when like the sound kind of moves from one ear to the other. It's a little disorienting. You've never been in quite such a public space when she's befriended you like this. Perhaps the most public space was that time at the Grease show when you guys sat on the couch together, but that was kind of once the festivities died down. So you hear this voice in your head in that same kind of manner that you're used to of being comfortable on your bed, and you can't quite tell where it's coming from, but it is there with you. And she says, "Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you ready to face your fears and get what you want?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely nervous. I don't know what she's going to say, but I'm excited to take up space.
Well, I don't know if it so much matters what she wants.
Yeah.
This is about you, Josie.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, she's hurt you. You have been putting your heart and your soul into this, making this work. You went out and visited her. Last time she was here, she barely had time for you. That doesn't seem like a really even relationship, huh?
No.
So
No.
let's practice. Pretend like you're walking up towards her and you see her there and she's laughing with one of her college friends, and you see her and she sees you from across the way and she looks shocked. What do you do?
I don't know, my instincts like I'm so angry, but I kind of like want to like just like pretend like I'm supposed to be there. Know that I'm supposed to be there.
Yeah. And be angry. She deserves it. You get to be as angry as you want, and she can't say anything. Because you took the time and the effort to come out here.
You're right.
You're angry.
I am angry.
I love you, Josie. And I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I love you too.
And as soon as you say that, you feel that same kind of shiver, but it's more intense. It's a, like, I almost want to say like orgasmic, like full body kind of high. And it sits with you a little bit. And you want more of that. You want more of that specific feeling. You want to say I love you to that feeling. And the line moves. You get through security. You find your way to your gate. And Steve, Tori is on the phone. And you are in the girls' bathroom at Angelwood High. And she says, "Hello, Steve?"
Hey, buddy.
What the fuck is that? Are you okay? Is Josie okay?
You know what? I am okay, and Josie is okay, and that's what matters.
Okay, then what the fuck was that cryptic
Well,
voicemail?
I think that you
An emergency.
Yeah. I think that you should call Josie right now.
You said nothing was wrong.
Nothing is wrong if you think that there's nothing wrong with her getting on a plane to come see you right now.
There is a pause at the end of the line. And you know it hasn't gone dead. And you hear the background noise of a crowd, perhaps the busy like college campus, like she's walking to class. You hear voices kind of in the background. And she says, I'm sorry, say that one more time? She's on a plane?
Not yet. Hopefully. Like, you guys, are you guys doing well?
I mean, I've been busy. It's
Yeah.
a different life over here, and I guess, yeah, I haven't really
Oh, yes.
been able to...
So I don't think it... I mean...
Is she okay? Is she, like, upset? Did she say anything to you?
Oh,
Is she...
you know, I shouldn't speak on that there, Tori.
Okay, I'm gonna call... I'll
Yep,
call her.
bye.
I'll call her.
I hang
Okay.
up. Oh, I fucked that up.
No. That's why we called her. Just to let her know.
I know, but now, do you realize that the reason why Josie didn't tell us, even though I don't know what that is only going to be exacerbated by this? This is a betrayal.
Well, maybe Tori will chill and not tell Josie that we told her.
Why?
How'd it go, guys?
How did it go with the teacher? Are we good?
Yeah, I think we're. I don't know, I'm thinking about asking her out for dinner.
Oh my god.
Vernon.
Okay.
Take an experience. You failed.
Wait, really? That levels me up.
No, not
Dang
another
it.
one. I mostly meant take the experience because you failed.
Okay, yeah.
We told Tori to call Josie.
So.
Okay.
What do we do about Josie? Why?
Yeah, but that's what I was telling Onyx when you walked in. Josie's definitely going to take this as a betrayal.
Well, I'm sorry, but sometimes you get betrayed by people with the right intentions.
Should we text Josie and just let her know what we did, so at least we're being honest?
Steve, call Josie.
This is getting so messy.
Josie.
I can't call Josie. Josie's not going to answer.
I'll call Josie. I try to call her.
Josie, you find a seat. And
On the plane?
No, at your gate.
Okay.
Still at your gate. It's getting towards like 8:35, 8:40. You see the like boarding soon board. People are starting to congregate. It's a small flight. Are you both trying to call Josie? Josie, you find your seat. You clutch your overstuffed, always be prepared backpack, and your phone starts to vibrate, and you see a call from Steve. Do you accept it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, why?
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
I texted you. It's like I.
Hi. Yeah. I called Tori and told her what you're doing.
Ease into it a little.
You hear the beep of another call coming in on the line, and you see Tori's name.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Steve, I gotta go.
I love you so much.
Beep beep beep.
I think she.
Hey.
She hates me.
Josie.
Hey.
I just got a call from Steve.
Yeah,
And
I was trying to
told me
surprise
something
you.
Crazy. Okay. So what he said is true then, huh? You're trying to get on a plane?
Yeah, I'm sorry that he ruined the surprise.
Hey, no, it's fine. It's cool. Are you okay?
Me? Yeah, no, I'm totally great. I just like, I don't know, I was missing you. I thought it'd be cute to just like kind of come out there and like we always talked about, wanting to like be able to like see each other and like pop in and like just have that, And so like I was just like, fuck it, why not just do that? Who cares?
Just for funsies, not for business.
It's always for fun.
Roll.
Sophie, go ahead and roll to turn her on.
Sick.
Yeah, bringing up the like we always talked about this.
Yeah.
Isaac have like butterflies in my stomach.
I show up to this being like, here's some stuff I can throw at them. No idea what's gonna happen.
And you never will.
Okay.
Another partial success. God, I'm
Partial
just like
success.
right in the middle with these dice rolls.
You do have a forward if this counts. I don't
You
know
do
if
have a
that's-
forward, but that's still gonna give you a
I
partial
mean, it'd still
success.
be a partial
Okay.
success.
Do you have any
I
strings?
legitimately, because I've been using my phone as a prop, I forgot that I was
Yeah.
like, oh, no, because I lowered my phone, she can't hear me.
That's really funny.
And the Oscar
do
goes
you-
too.
Do you have any strings active on Tori?
I'm not that I've written down.
Just as a pause,
Okay.
do you know how often I make a little motion that like absolutely cracks Zach up? He like repeats after me. I went like this to Matt earlier, and Zach was like,
I think what's funnier about it is I'm usually the only one who does notice.
I know. I count on your reaction if I didn't have you noticing my little bits. I don't know.
Oh, you make me laugh, Jen.
Thank you.
Um,
All right, carry on.
Especially because Jen has such an innocent face, so this was just really funny.
you better think it's funny. Jen, that is very. I feel like Jen is that friend though. Jen is like, this is my friend, and they did this really cool thing, and you
And she'll
better
fuck you up.
compliment
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
All right.
Tori takes in what you are saying. You guys love each other, right? There is a part of this whole thing that was working out, and long distance is hard, and teenagers are hard. Like, it's tough to like be in this world. Shut up, Zach. Teenagers are difficult. The one in this chat included. And for a second, you, Josie, feel yourself get excited of this old like way about you. Like, you said something cute, she's affected by it, and all feels kind of aligned. She, in that you feel that bond kind of connect again. And I'm gonna say that she's going to allow you to have a string on her from that. But she is like, baby, I really appreciate the sentiment, and I know that this has been really hard. I don't think you should fly here. Only because I need some time. This was really sweet and really thoughtful, and I know things have not been the easiest, but you being willing to do this is making me think about what I can give you and what you deserve. And I don't want to just... I want to think about some stuff. So I'll send you the money if you can't get your money back for the flight. I promise you I'll send you the money, but go back home. Give me some time, give me some space. And give me like 2 days. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I really mean it.
Okay, I gotta go.
And you hear her start to say those words, the 3 words, and before she can say them, the phone goes dead on your end from you hanging up. Yeah. And you are sitting in a small airport at 9 o'clock in the morning on a school day, looking around, prepared to have flown away to confront a person that you feel like maybe you do love. How is Josie feeling right now?
It's complicated, I think, for sure. There's definitely the feelings of like Josie is dashed, I think, like just from like what she thought was going to happen, and like feeling also then just so immediately like emptied out of like any kind of empowerment that she was feeling right up till that moment, having like her legs kind of cut out from underneath her by her friends and by Tori, and feeling like just a second ago she was like, I'm mad and I'm like entitled to my feelings, and now like people have gone out of their way to kind of go against what I thought I needed to do, and I am diminishing so quickly in the face of like this person who's like that I'm giving like more power to, kind of like in this relationship. But also like I'm hurt, and I like want to be around people who like me. I don't know how I'm going to respond to seeing Steve again right now, because I think it's messy.
Yeah.
And Duffy similarly.
Yeah. Because as far as you know, Duffy like resigned to your, you know, threat of action, and then now to know that he narked on you, and then your friend narked on his narc.
And I have nothing to do with it.
And I'm wiping my hands clean of the whole thing. And then there's Vernon. So Josie, you're sitting here feeling all of those feelings, having all those thoughts. You hear the boarding call for your flight, and people kind of line up around you, and really quick, Josie, will you on Discord send me the 2 bargains that you have?
Them bargains. Yeah. The ones that I started with, or the ones that I currently have?
All the ones that are currently active.
Okay.
And in the meantime, a little show.
In the meantime, you get hung up on by Josie, Steve, who said, hey, I gotta go. You are sitting in a bathroom at 9 a.m. on a school day with your 2 friends, Vernon and Josie, or Vernon and Onyx, and Josie's little brother, Duffy, all looking at you expectantly.
So I think Tori called Josie.
Okay, so it all worked itself out.
I mean,
what we intended.
Duffy, let me I want to be clear about something, Duffy. Josie did not tell you, or at least tried not to tell you, and did not tell her parents where she was going, right?
No, Mom and Dad don't know anything. She told me only after I...
Okay, see, yeah, that's like runaway stuff. I don't feel bad about this. I mean, I do feel bad about this.
Wait, runaway stuff?
Well, I just mean like...
No, runaways just trying to get... They're on those TV shows. It's so that they don't have anywhere else to go, right? And their parents hate them, and they are on drugs usually, probably.
Josie's not a runaway. I just meant. I mean, come on, guys. I can't be the only one that felt like this was
not all runaways fit the same profile. So we don't know if Josie's a runaway, but Josie could be a runaway. And just because Josie's not on drugs doesn't mean that Josie's not a runaway.
Maybe she is on drugs.
That would.
He's not on drugs. Well, I mean, sometimes she does like weed with my dad, but that's only sometimes, and she doesn't even really like it. She's always complaining about it.
Has Josie been like doing okay lately?
No, she's terrible.
But
she's a bitch.
Okay, but like, is anything else other than her being a bitch?
Yeah, she's like always on the phone with someone or like Tori. There's like this other person that she's like talking to all the time, and she's just like always like, oh,
she's cheating on Tori?
Wait, hold on. She's talking to someone on the phone all the time that's not Tori?
I don't know. She's always just talking, and she's just like talking about Tori.
So you hear her talking, but do you see her on the phone?
I don't know if she's in her room.
Okay. She wouldn't be talking to somebody else about Tori if she was cheating on Tori, right?
Right. Yeah. No, that would be stupid.
Wait,
so she spends
talking to somebody else, but not us.
So she spends a lot of time in her room talking about Tori, but we don't know who she's talking to. And you don't hear another voice. So it must be on the phone.
Oh, she's on the phone.
Yeah.
It's weird that I don't have hours-long conversations with Josie.
And she never called. Did she ever call this person?
I agree. Do you think it's okay? These are my options. Our long-distance friends: Josh, Ronni.
It's not Josh.
What are we talking about?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. We're throwing out options. I don't. Who? I mean, does she have a secret friend she's never told us about? Who she talks to?
Probably she's being crazy.
Okay, Duffy, you need to find out who this person is ASAP, and doing whatever means necessary.
Whoa,
and he like runs out of the bathroom.
Whoa. Do we need to stage an intervention?
Is Duffy using the word bitch too often?
Yes. I hate that little
Is Duffy saying the word bitch too often for a 14-year-old boy?
Freshmen are so annoying. God.
It's okay. He'll probably be gay, so he can say it.
No.
Are you saying that in front of? Or are you saying that as Angie?
No, I'm saying that as Angie.
Okay.
Probably. Angie's like, and I get to decide.
It's my world.
The gay game master.
Everyone's gay in my game.
Honestly, sometimes I have to stop myself from being like, oh, this person should probably kiss a boy, or this person should kiss a girl.
It's Monsterhearts. I think that's built in.
Yeah.
While you guys are pondering on who it is possibly like relevant that Josie could be talking to, Josie, the last boarding call happens, and you have disassociated, clutching this backpack, nearly about to get on this plane, and you feel the weight of the chair next to you kind of shift as if someone sits down, and you immediately know that it is your guide, your conscience, your physical manifestation of this voice inside your head, this lovely, soft, kind-faced, brown-haired woman. And she sighs and says, so you're really not going to go through with it?
What's the point? No. Won't be a surprise. She doesn't want me there.
I'm sorry.
She wants space.
Space.
Fucked
Funny. That's funny. She has so much space and she just wants more, huh? Well, that was really brave of you. You're a really good person, Josie. And you're listening to her. I wish I could do something for you. I wish I could help you. Is there anything I could do? Is there anything you want?
I want to smoke. I wish we could smoke in here. I'm stupid. I think I'm gonna kill Duffy. God, what a little asshole. Oh.
Is that really?
No, I mean, no, not really. No, that's. He just pisses me off. I mean, I can't believe he told them, but.
That was pretty shitty.
Yeah.
You trusted him. You even offered him a deal and he didn't take it. And then he went behind your back and told your friends. That sucks.
It does.
But I think that this all just stems from this relationship with Tori. I think you'd be better off without her. And I'm not going to make a choice for you, but if you want to tell me that you'd be better off without her, I'd believe you.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, I think about what it would be like if I was single and could just kind of like not worry about what she's up to all the time and like who she's with and like and be able to like enjoy what's here in front of me right now.
Do you think it'd be easier if you did break up? If she wasn't around, do you think you could feel more of that being here, being now? You think if she didn't exist?
I mean, yeah, I mean, sometimes totally. Like, it's so much work to like try to like make someone feel your love from this far away. And like, it just takes so much work. And I was trying so hard this time to like see her and show her. And I don't know if I can keep doing this. I could sometimes it feels easier.
I could help. I could help get her out of your head. I could help her not exist. You could forget about her. You could live in a world where she doesn't plague your heart and your mind. Would that help?
Yeah, I mean, like, if I could just forget about her, that might be the easiest thing.
Say no more. And she... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I guess I gotta go back to school.
She pats you on the shoulder, and you start to stand up. And it's that classic, like, you stand up and you turn around and there's no one sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
And you walk the somehow longer walk back to the exit of the airport. You get on the bus to get on the train. Where is Josie headed? school,
Um,
home, somewhere else? By now, I would say it's about like 9:30ish.
Yeah. I think like now that it's like no longer about going to go see Tori, I'm gonna take my time, but I'm gonna try to get back to school.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna get off at like the station beforehand. I'm gonna go into like a bodega. I'm going to
Robbie's.
Robbie's. Yeah. Uh, will Robbie sell me cigarettes? Even though I'm a minor.
I don't think he would sell you one, but he would be like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna contribute to the decline of the youths." And then he like slips a single cigarette onto the counter, like that's like his own. And he's like, "Get out of here! Don't ever let me catch you smoking again, okay?"
Yeah, so I think I would like go do that.
Yeah. You could easily like
and then
light
like
the cigarette and like walk the rest
right,
of
and then
the
walk the
way.
rest of the way to school. Yeah.
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 We will say that you easily get to the office, say that you had a rough morning. Sorry that your mom didn't call because X, Y, and Z, and they'll easily believe you. The public school system's struggling a little. But you make it to like your second or third period class by this point. No, I would say actually it's probably like your fourth period, almost lunch, by the time you get on the bus to the train, to the cigarette, to the walking. So yeah, we'll say it's about like nearing 11. You slide into your class. You are there, but you're not really there. And then the bell rings. Would you have told any of your friends that you decided not to go?
No, I think I'm like dissociating and pissed off.
Yeah. Okay. You all hear the bell ring. Vernon, you promised Cora you would meet her in the bathroom. Do you fulfill?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. The rest of you make your way to the cafeteria, not having any insight or knowledge on whether or not your efforts were fruitful. But when you walk into the cafeteria, you see a mentally checked out Josie walking a lunch tray to your usual table. Or Josie, I'll let you decide. Do you?
No. Like, yeah, I think, and like because like I got there like in between periods, like I got to the lunchroom probably first, and I'm just like already at like our table, I think, and I'm just like.
So you guys see Josie.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, Josie, are you okay? What the fuck? Dude, are you okay?
Hey, Josie.
Josie, I'm really sorry about what Steve did. That must have been really awkward.
You better be fucking kidding me.
I just want to say we care about you a lot, and
You agreed with me that I should do that.
Oh, Steve.
You're really gonna throw me under the bus?
No. We're all you also care about Josie. That's why you did it.
Of course, that's why I did it.
I just care about Josie and did something different than specifically what you did in that moment, even if I was close by. Josie, are you okay? What's going on?
Guys, I think I'm just like I'm too sad to be angry right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I'm sorry, Josie. Duffy was so afraid, and it's just so unlike you, and I got scared, and I didn't want you to do something that you were gonna regret.
What did Tori say?
Do you guys like not trust me? Like what?
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that Duffy was very clearly like overwhelmed and like upset, and I had never seen him that way before. And
We just hadn't heard from you, Josie. Usually we would hear from you before you do something like that. We didn't know what to think.
what was your plan?
I was gonna go out there and talk to her. I mean, there's something's broken, and I've been trying really hard to make this work. And like, I know she's busy, but like,
Josie,
I just wanted to go out there and see her.
you
and see
deserve
what was
someone
gonna
who's willing
happen.
to put in the work for you. You shouldn't have to fly across the country because your girlfriend won't talk to you. In my opinion, it's like, is it worth saving at that point? What? You can look at me like I'm crazy or not, but like I do care about Josie's feelings, and the reason why I did what I did is because sometimes I feel like friends will do stuff for us and say stuff for us that we don't want to say to ourselves. And what I want to say to you, Josie, is you deserve someone who's willing to put in the work. And if that's not what you're getting, then you should find it somewhere else. Or, I don't know.
We'll always put in the work for you, Josie. We're here.
I mean, as soon as Duffy told us that, we put everything else aside. I mean, it was the only thing we focused on.
I'm sure you guys think that like the intentions were good, but like honestly, it just feels like the work that you did was to like get in my way, and I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed you took this opportunity away from me, and I'm gonna drink my chocolate milk and eat this peanut butter and jelly sandwich provided by the government, and I'm gonna be a little upset for a bit.
That's okay. We deserve it.
And I think Duffy's got a reason to be afraid now, but like,
He was just scared, Josie.
yeah.
He's just a kid.
Do you guys want to like get fucked up tonight or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
For sure.
So go get your lunch.
Okay, yeah. Honest, go grab my lunch. You tried to throw me under the bus. Go get me some lunch.
I'll get you lunch. Vernon, you want lunch? Oh no. No worries.
Yeah, Vernon's not here. When Onyx leaves, I look at I like take a moment and I say, Josie, can I ask you a question that you don't have to answer?
Yeah, that's every question you ask me.
Okay, yeah, right, true. You never have to answer any of my questions. I'm not trying to take your agency away. Living in 2025 is very hard sometimes. Steve turns right wing. Steve turns right wing. Red pill.
Oh, no.
No. He says, yeah, no, you're right. I didn't mean it that way. I just meant like, okay, listen. Who have you been talking to about Tori?
And like, you guys and Duffy.
But Duffy says he hears you talk in your room about Tori a lot, and it's not to any of us.
Yeah, sometimes I just like talk, like just to like get it out there.
Yeah, no, that's.
You ever just like talk, like hype yourself up?
Oh my god, yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah. I just didn't want to. I just was. You can talk to us. I know that. I know that I've not been the best friend regarding everything that's going on with all of us. And my actions. I don't know. I know it's like I saw in like an action movies once. They were like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So maybe it doesn't matter that my intentions are always good, but like, I don't know. You're my friend.
Steve, I know that you meant well.
I always mean well.
And I know that like this was probably not just you.
It definitely wasn't just me, by the way.
Hard to prove.
I mean, I am the one who made the decisions. I'll stand by it.
What? Okay, step one, like of making this all like okay.
Yeah.
To what did you actually say to Tori?
I'll be completely honest. I blacked out a little bit, but what I can remember is that I said, "Hey, Tori, it's Steve. You know me, buddy." I called her buddy so many times. And I was just like, hey, call me back. Because at first I hit her, it was her voicemail. And I was like, okay, call me back. Because it's like, it's regarding Josie. And it is an emergency. But she is totally okay. And everything's fine. And everyone's okay. And so she called me back because obviously she was like, Steve, what the fuck? Like, and I've never called her before. I don't even think that she knows that I have her number. I think that I probably just have it from like some like group chat or like group event where we were all at. And I always save my numbers. And I know that no one ever saves their numbers. But I always save my numbers specifically for occasions like this. So I had her number anyway. And so she calls me and she's like, Steve, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And I said, well, Josie, are you guys like okay? And she was like, what? I don't know. And I was like, and she was like, well, is it an emergency? And I was
blacked
like,
out. I don't remember
it. And I was like, okay, well, it's only an emergency if you consider an emergency being her at the airport flying to come see you right now. And then she was like, what? I've been distant. And like, is she mad at me? And then I was really proud of myself for this one. I said, well, I don't want to speak for Josie.
Wow.
I said, well, I don't want to speak for Josie, and then so she was like, okay, well, I'm going to call Josie, and then she called you, but then everyone else was like, let's call Josie, and then I called you, so there must have been some time between, because I got it right away, and she did not call you right away, but then she did call you, and you hung up on me, and then you told us what happened with your conversation, some of it.
I wish there was inspiration that
Yeah.
I could give you.
I was like, I don't want to give you an experience because that didn't feel like a failure, but that was lit. Honestly, go ahead and just take a forward.
Awesome. Yeah, cool.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks. I guess that is exactly what I asked for.
Yeah.
I can't believe you asked if we're having problems, though. God damn it, dude.
It was because the reason why I that was such a stupid fucking thing to ask, but the reason why I asked it is because I was like, wait a minute, I gotta stop this. If they're not having problems, this is just like a romantic surprise. But then her response let me know that you guys were definitely having problems, which means it wasn't a romantic surprise.
I look over at Vernon and
Vernon's not there. Vernon is making out in the bathroom somewhere, which we are gonna probably get to.
have you been? Well, okay. So then instead, I say, have you been hanging out with Vernon?
Not since last summer. No.
Okay, because you're kind of like I don't know. You're like talking so fast right now.
Okay.
And like grateful to like cut through the subtext of like all of this, but
I had a triple shot this morning.
That explains it.
And that was
I
after
come
the
back
that I had.
I come back with lunch and I say, So if we're getting fucked up tonight, should we ask Vernon for cocaine?
Speaking of Vernon, we will quickly. I think that would be like a really good movie button. Like,
Yeah.
are we getting fucked up on cocaine? Cut to Vernon standing outside of the bathroom, waiting. You are waiting for Cora, who, as you remember, you had a discussion with about the what would happen if you kissed as friends. She seemed like that could be something that she would be into, and you both agreed to meet at this bathroom at lunch, before lunch, to see what comes of it. You are waiting, and you are waiting. The bell rings. And you get a text from Cora that says, "Hey, did you still want to meet by the bathrooms?"
Yeah, I'm here.
You hear the door open behind you, and she peeks out. "You're just standing out here?
I always just stand.
Why are you just standing out here, though? Did you just come in the bathroom? Jesus." And she, like, drags you in. You know, Vernon,
sorry.
You've got a lot to learn about blending in.
I don't blend in?
No.
No one suspects that I'm a vampire.
You stand like a 1900s butler at a, like, fancy establishment in, like, Upper Manhattan.
Well, that's the era that I came from, and that's been seeped into my blood, and I guess I'm just old-fashioned.
And you've made it this far without... No wonder vampire hunters are hunting you.
What is that supposed to mean? Because I stand?
Because you stand out.
Well...
Have you ever tried just, like, move your shoulders a little bit? When she, like, takes your shoulders and, like, shakes you a little bit.
I prefer that my shoulders stay completely level.
Yeah.
At all times. It's just a kind of a weird quirk of mine. I don't try to rationalize it anymore.
Okay, but what about your, like, the rest of you?
Are you concerned that people are onto me as a vampire or know about this?
I mean, I guess I don't want there to be any attention drawn negatively.
Yeah.
I mean, since we know that they can hide.
True.
As freaking high schoolers, I guess. I don't...
You don't really stand out at all. You're really great at blending in, but...
Well, yeah, I just got here.
Yeah, we'll have
we'll
this conversation in 100 years.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that we'll probably still know each other in 80 years?
She, like, kind of looks at you, and there's a mix of this kind of desperate excitement and, like, existential dread that you see kind of, you know, you've been watching people for years. You can tell the most subtle shifts in a vibe, and she looks at you and she says, I don't have a lot of trouble believing that we'll know each other in 80 years.
I would like to still know you in 80 years. At least right now in our relationship. That might change depending on fights we have or anything like that, but...
She steps forward and kisses you.
I kiss her back.
And she pulls away and she says, she like looks at you, and you get the sense that she's trying to see the way that you see, and like kind of searches your face for like subtle shifts to see if you give yourself away at all.
I pull away. Cora. You know, I was so mad when I found out that my sister turned you. Because becoming a vampire like this is such a big thing, and I didn't want you to be turned without you fully understanding the ramifications of this, but also at the same time I was happy at the prospect that you'll be in my life for many years to come.
She kisses you again.
I kiss her and then pull back. I really like you in a way that I don't like a lot of people. And
so this is not friend kissing.
I just don't think I can go beyond friends. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to take the chance that if it gets too close that we fall out and then I won't see you in 80 years. I keep thinking about that.
Again. And then she pulls away. She doesn't let you pull away first. And she says, friends.
Friends.
And she kisses you.
Oh, I love friend kisses.
And that is where we'll end
Oh
tonight's
my
session
gosh. I
of
love
Monsterhearts.
kisses.
I love friend kisses. That's where we'll end tonight. We will pick back up in the aftermath of Josie coming back to y'all and ending your school day. You still have a little bit of a to-do list that I'll let y'all get to. But that will be for quite possibly next year. We will likely not have a Monsterhearts session until with all the holidays and such. So stay tuned, see what's going on for all of our info. Follow us on social medias. We'll post all our scheduling there as well as information about our upcoming fun streams. Thank you so much to my players for being brave and doing friend kissing and yelling at your brothers. And take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Love you all. And we will see you next time.
Bye, JMO.
Bye.